Hello everybody, this is Fanny. I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to come and say hi for Instagram and make a little post about my publication this morning about the abortion. Do some political talk just for less than 5 minutes because it's so easy to get angry and frustrated through the images and the social media, but if you look at it, I've been thinking about it all day because these are rights that seem so basic, and this has rippled so far, echoed so far all around the world this morning to have the news everywhere, from politicians to spiritual communities or simply friends all around the world, and reacting to it. And you're still wondering, wow, how can we have such advance in medicine and still be fighting for these basic rights? But it goes further than that, I think, because there was all this polemic a few weeks ago about the guns and what it's trying to show us right now. I thought about this today in the car, because you have a law like that that's for women, basic human rights, and everybody goes on the square and to do a manifestation, right? Demonstration, and angry and mad because why are we still fighting for these? But the message here is, what would happen when you see that, if they start removing the gun laws? What's gonna happen? Is it gonna be all the people, all guys come out with their guns on the public square in front of the municipality saying, oh, give me my right to guns, give me my right to guns? I think this is really what was the message in showing that. How do we completely take over those laws that you still see people that are fighting for it? You still see people that are fighting for guns. Like, if there is a law against abortion that's been passed, it's because there are still conservationists. You say that? Conservationists? Conservatives, sorry. Still have conservatives that fight for it. I don't know, maybe in the religion, you're not supposed to take a life, but nowadays the trauma about it is so big already, transgenerational and all of that, that if you put this much trauma and egregore, we call this in French, like trauma memory attached to it, instead of being so simple, a little intervention, quick, healthy, safe, that a woman can actually continue her life. So of course we need more prevention about contraception, all of this stuff. But wow, even there was someone commenting this morning, even in India, supposedly a third world country, we have more rights. But I think this is really, there's going to be elections coming really soon, and it's really this kind of, I don't know what I read, where they were saying that there was going to be drama. Situation were going to be dramatic, because sometimes we need that wave for sparking the debate and conversations. Because if this still exists, because there are still people who are such conservatives and keep fighting for, against abortions and in favor of guns, when it should be the opposite. People should be against gun and in favor of a life that comes to thrive. So yeah, I just wanted to make that little parallel in between and think about it. So when we do, because we will, America is the only country in the world that still have gun available for everybody that is not just a trained law enforcement officer, and we're gonna have to change this constitution, this laws, so many laws that contradict themselves, and that in the end you don't know. This morning the kids, they were so cute, they were making a fort in the living room, and they were saying, oh, these are the rules, we have rules for our castle, and the rules were all positive things. It was like, allowed popsicles, allowed to eat in the tent, allowed children from 4 to 8, and I was like, wow, these are the laws. Like, you have to have fun, you have to have the popsicle, the cool stuff, instead of like prohibition, but things that in the end you're not really completely taking the step. when all it needs is to just amend the constitution. And so when this happens, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? People are going to come out in the street with their guns and they're going to say, give me my right to my gun. I think this is the preparation that we need to see it like that. So how do we start this dialogue? All these images, all these events, it's preparing us for the change as well. So of course we're not going to excuse it. And yesterday I was doing some readings on the cards and reading books, and you have to have discernment between what you hear and a conversation and what's actually going to manifest and ripple. I know the power of manifestation and the verb and stuff like that, but we also, it's not so much in the verb, it's in the vibration also. And what is the intention? The intention besides that is defending the peace and defending the human right. And sometimes people are so angry that they go the wrong way to actually demonstrate, but something unacceptable. And this is when we have to stand up. All right, have a good day, everybody.